お、楽しみにしておけ。
置いていかれないようにしねえと。
移動教室の時には必ず知らせてくれ。別に置いてけぼりにされたわけじゃ。
Hi, hi. Wait. There we go. Wait. The size of this is not right. There we go. And how does it look now? Okay. Sadio, stop fucking up. Okay. Reconnected successfully. Great. One sec. I forgot the Ethernet cable. Great. Come on. How the fuck did I forget about that part? Hey, where did I leave it? Okay. Extend it all the way over here. And click. There we go. Okay, now let's pray the audio has not died. Thank you for the hydrate, Nishida Kuniko. I'm gonna hydrate now. Thank you. I do need the water. I brought extra water today, especially since my snack for the stream is popcorn. Salty popcorn. Probably not the best thing to bring when I'm doing a read-through of an event, but whatever. Gosh, it's finally here. Jamil's time to shine. One sec. I feel like this is a bit too small. Let me... yeah, it is. There we go. Now it's more normal size. Now let me just... I popped out the shots so that I can... but I haven't actually organized their sizes so that I can actually see both YouTube and Twitch chats at the same time. And there we go. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Finally, someone's abusing this redeem. This is a miracle. People rarely use my redeems. My redeems are crap. But anyway, ignore that. I've actually been getting so much better since last week, where I had to cancel a stream because of the asthma getting too much. Wait, was it last week? Yeah, it is. It was last week. It's already Tuesday. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hi, Irene. Enjoy the Malus on the screen. Let's just poke Malus. Poke the Male. Male. Why is the voices and everything not working? I'll never know. One sec. I guess let me close and open the app. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Oh well. You were probably a lurker then. Wait, were you a lurker? I swear to God, I swore I memorized all of the names. But then again, I have horrible memory, so it's not like I can trust my memories. But thank you for coming and being active and all that. Although I don't have anything against lurkers. If you want to lurk, just lurk. Fuck, I'm gonna get canceled for being mean to lurkers, I swear to God. Okay, there we go. The voices are here now. Anyway, but the thing is, Halloween is done for, so I can get back to normal now. Where is he? Where is the baby? Where is the baby? The only baby that deserves all my love and attention. Ah! It still kills me every time. Go! And where is... There we go. I don't know, I just feel like having the... Hi, Dangan Fangirl. I just feel like having the look background for today. I'm feeling very Pomefiore. I blame the fact for this. 90 shots to get him. I couldn't even... he wasted all of my 10-shot keys. All of the keys that were supposed to be for New Year's Kaleem and a few for Jamil. But I just broke down. I didn't know his birthday was this month. I had not realized we hadn't had his birthday. I swear to God, we already passed it. And then it was like a slap to the face and like, roll for me. Roll for me. Oh. I don't know. I can't do French voices. Anyway, oh my god, we have so many people here. You know what? Just for all of y'all, I'm gonna do the 10 shot right now. Also, I just have no self-control. Let's do the 10 shot for JAMIL now, and another one at the end. Okay, may or may not be very, very all in on the whole SCARABIA December vibe right now. Also, I just saw 2 feathers. The last few times I got 2 feathers, they were my SSRs. Will this be it? Will this get me JAMIL? Can you imagine if I actually got JAMIL right now? Oh, nice. Dormazul and Riddle duplicates on the first. Ouch on the duplicates, but at least she got it. No, I'm starting now. I couldn't stream yesterday because I had overtime. And I do have to work today, so I'm sadly gonna have to rush it a bit, so sorry if I'm not talking too much with chat. I'll try to balance it out as much as possible, though. KK! God, I cannot wait to voice this event. So much KK. I don't know why. KK and Rook are like my 2 favorite characters to voice on stream right now. It's probably because of how fun they are. Thank God we have 4 really easy voices. KK, Trey, Kaleem, and JAMIL. So I don't think I'll have to stress my voice out too hard for this. Jesus, we're not getting anything. Finally! No, it's just Malus. The only thing that would have made this better if he was shirtless under those robes. Just imagine the little chest peek for us. Hey, another SR. It's a Riddle. Oh, Ace. I meant Heartslobule, not Riddle, but whatever. Yeah. Nah, Malu. That's what I'm saying. None of them are too hard for me to voice. Oh my god, literally everyone already left. What the fuck? The viewers are going so high and then it went and fell down so hard. Trick-or-treato! Okay. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Hello? Hello? Am I still alive? Oh no. Oh no. My stream. They're missing. Oh no. My poor babies. They're all gonna be so lost without me. What will I ever do without my babies? Oh well. Anyway, I'm just gonna do something real quickly here. But I need to hide it because it's gonna be a magic trick. A very special magic trick. And ta-da! Just like magic, we suddenly have more rolls! Isn't that fun how that works? We just pray and suddenly, bam, we get gems. I totally did not break out the plastic card of death. Nishida, if you want the Discord, give me a second. The link always resets after a week, no matter how many times I change it to an eternal link, so I need to actively make a new one and give it to you, like, right now. Give me a sec, invite people. The link never expire. Generate new link. And now... Oh, wait. And where's the chat tab? There we go. There you go, everyone. If you want to join the Discord and talk about Twisted Wonderland or other gachas or just other stuff in general, come on by. You also get to see some early stuff I've been working on, like my re-debut. I'll be posting a lot of the info there. I've already told a lot of the people there what I plan to upgrade and all of the other, for my model, for the stream stuff, assets and everything else that's coming. So exciting. Now that I have a job and can actually afford quality. Anyway. So just for fun, let's pretend just what if, since we actually reached 15 viewer max, let's just imagine if I just whoopsie doopsie and pressed this button and did it. Whoops! Oh well, we did another 10 shot, I guess. Yay. Jamil, come home already! We're all happy here. It's all alright, right? Jamil. Jamil. You will come and you will make Kaleem happy. Well, at least it's in sexy PE uniform ace. God, that basketball ace card though. I'm way too weak to sports uniforms. I will offer him a day off. A day off with no Kaleem because he'll be with me for the entire day. No, you know what? Weeks off. A month off. I'll take Kaleem off his hands. He can do whatever. He can go become some breakdancing genius or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. As long as I have Kaleem. Jamil! Yep. Come on, Jamil. Nope, we got nothing. Bupkis. This is the worst. Oh well, we'll save the final 10 shot for after the stream ends. Oh god, yeah, the basketball uniform for Floyd and Jamil is gonna fucking murder me. Hang on, let me just grab some shit. Yeah, free shit. Love me some free shit. Coconut juice. I don't know what the coconut juice is for, but hey, coconut juice. I love me some coconut juice. I live in an island. I have access to coconuts. Sheep coconuts. Y'all don't have access to sheep coconuts. Y'all wish you had access to all the coconuts we had have access to. Anyway, I'm gonna do the intro for when I post these as VODs on YouTube. Hi YouTube people, everyone on Twitch chat, say hi to YouTube. This is Sleepy Noobs here, and we're live with a firelit sky over the SCARABIAN event. Yeah, we're going to Jamil and Kaleem's homeland and dancing our asses off on this SCARABIAN dance-off rhythm game event. And oh my god, it's a rhythm event. Kill me. Well, actually, it's a stamp event, but it has rhythm songs. But anyway, we're here for Kaleem simping and watching Jamil suffer. And also, Malio's being happy for once because he got invited. Yes. And there's also Trey and KK. KK doing getting more pay from being in more events. Love that. Love to see it. The fact that KK actually ranked so low on the popularity list this year is actually shocking, considering how much he's been showing up. Audio! Don't screw around with me! Okay, well, it isn't a disconnect. It is literally just the audio dying. Can y'all hear me? Hello? 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 Okay, so yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's something. This literally never happened before. This is literally a new problem. Why is this happening to me now that it's a SCARABIAN event? There's always some random new bug or something. Yeah, but the game audio disappears on me, and I'm not playing this game on mute, Dangan Fangirl. Okay, let's go. MSI. and all that shit. This fucking piece of garbage. Work! Anyway, chapter. Let's go to the event. Chapter 1, Al-Ab Nariya. Oh, they didn't change the name. Chapter 1, Al-Ab Nariya. A sudden vacation. Scarabia dorm, Jamil's room. And that takes care of that. I can't believe I managed to fit all of my stuff and Kalim's into a single duffel bag. Still, we're bringing a lot more than I anticipated. I know we haven't been back home in a while, but I might have gone a little overboard with the souvenirs for my family. Kalim might have more he wants to bring too. I better check. I had some saliva in my throat and I couldn't get that last sentence out like I wanted to. I want it to be a bit more bitter in the end, like, I better check. Kalim is not in his room. Wait. He's coming over now. Why does he have so much stuff? Jamil, help me! I've been packing for tomorrow. I just can't get the one suitcase to close. Didn't I tell you I'd pack your luggage? How did you go from that to this? Who packs 8 suitcases for a quick trip home? It's not like we're going on an extended whole holiday overseas. But these are just the bare necessities, like my favorite pillow, my pajamas. Don't you have all of those things at home? My kitchens, my drums, my coconut. You don't need any of that. You'll be fine with what I packed. But come on, I just want to be prepared. You don't have to worry about that. I'm handling the preparations. It's all under control. Well, okay. I'm sure you got it covered. You never fail to keep me on my toes. Excuse me, you have a moment? What's shaking, guys? You good for a quick chat? Hey, you, Grim! What's up? Oh, they asked us to tell you guys you're clear to use the dark mirror. Oh, great, thanks! Then we'll get there in no time flat. Oh, so where are you going? Got an awful lot of luggage here. Abnerija. Is that some kind of fancy entree? It means fireworks in the old Scalding Sands language. The Yasamina River Fireworks Festival is pretty well known, I'd say. Awesome. I've never heard of it. Really? It's this super famous fireworks festival. Tons of tourists from all over comes to see it. There are bazaars and street halls that sells all sort of neat stuff, fancy souvenirs, colorful fruit, you name it. And then there's this huge fireworks show to cap it all off. It's the coolest. I just love the way the whole city comes alive during it. Oh, that sounds like a good time. What do you mean you've been kicked out, Irene? Who's kicking you out? Who's kicking you out? Well, there are some in power who use their influence to make money off it as well. Twitch! Irene, just go to YouTube. If Twitch is being a bitch, there's always YouTube. Also, more views on the YouTube side wouldn't hurt me at all. It's because Twitch is a dick, Dangan Fangirl, that's why. This is why people are all migrating towards YouTube, Twitch. You're assholes. Where did that come from? I'm gonna drink some water. I'm already getting parched. Oh, I know. Why don't you come with us, you? And that was the end of the fucking chapter. I could have just done that line, voiced it, and then started talking to chat. I don't want to let my timing. This ain't even the first time this happened. Oh, actually, can someone clip that moment? That feels like a clippable moment, complaining about my bad habit of talking when I'm like one click away from finishing this chapter. Please, for the love of God, I need more clips! I'm just gonna eat some popcorn. I haven't eaten all day. I had no lights all day. I literally could not shower, cook, or do anything all day because I had no light. Literally, the moment the light came back, I took a quick shower and spent like an hour setting up the fucking stream. I'm not even in my usual stream corner. I'm in my bed. I usually only stream on my bed on lazier streams. Then again, I also don't have a share anymore, so I might have to get used to it. I can't stream in my stream corner without a share. Okay, that's enough popcorn for me. Chapter 2, sit this one out. It's getting a little desynced. Why are you desyncing, game? Why? Why do you hate me so much that you need to make all of these bugs one after another? First audio mutage, and now this. It was synced up perfectly well earlier. SCARABIAN, dorm hallway. Since you come from another world, I'd love to show you the Yasamina River Firework Festival. It'll be a great chance to see the scalding sands in all its glory. A fireworks date with Khalid. Yes, what I'd give to have the money and courage to commission someone to draw that. I want to go too. There's gonna be a bunch of good food to eat at these things, right? Absolutely, you're more than welcome to come, Grim. Okay, slow down. You can't make this kind of a decision at the last second. Don't be like that. We can figure it out some way to get them seats, right? Yes, we could probably manage that. You're one of the organizers after all, but you're missing the point. What's all this about organizing? There's a lot to go into, but I'll do whatever it takes to talk them out of it. The festival is organized by the Scalding Sands' most prominent families. Each year they rotate who's in charge. And this year that happens to be the Assim family's turn. There's no room for error, so running the festival is a daunting prospect, but it's also a tremendous honor. They asked me to make the rounds and greet our guests. And since Kaleem will be part of it, I'm going as his attendant. All of which to say I won't have time to babysit you two. I mean no offense, but please I ask that you sit this one out. I want to see the fireworks! And eat all the food! I want to go! I took the time to give them the full explanation of everything. I guess I should have known being patient and reasonable wouldn't work with Grim. Come on, Jamil, pretty please. I want them to learn all about the Scalding Sand. You pal, Jamil. You don't take me with you, I'm gonna make a huge mess in your dorm while you're gone. Okay, fine. You win. Poor Jamil. But also, isn't this like the third time we've threatened a house warden or vice house warden with destroying their dorm? Well, actually, no. With Leona, we were just making rackets. With Azul, we actively did destroy their vault. And yes, Dangan Fangirl, we need more lore on the homelands. Personally, I'm hoping the next event that visits one of their homelands is Jacksonville's place, the Sunset Savannah. Wow! Thank you so much. I can't wait. Great. Running around and keeping an eye on Grim during a festival. This will be so much fun. And I don't even get to hold Kalim's hand during the entire thing. This is gonna be a pain. You know what? We should bring even more people. What's better than sharing a cool moment with your buds? Whoa, hold on. Only a limited number of seats have been held back for VIP guests. You know that's not feasible. Really? I seem to remember we still had some of those VIP seats left. How many was it again, Jamil? 6 to my recollection. Then there's definitely room for me and you. For sure. That means we can invite 4 more people. In that case, I'll hit up my pop music club mates, Kater and Lilia. Great. 4 extra guests we weren't planning on. Oh yeah, Knight Rider, Corey for sure. I want to see Mama Ashen Grotto. And also whatever the fuck gave birth to the twins. I can just imagine Mama Tweel just being just as unhinged as her kids. Oh, you're from the Shaftland, then who's from the Sunset Savannah? Either way, then, I want to see the Shaftlands, then. I want to see all of those shafts. Just imagine this, Knight Rider. The Mama Tweel being extremely unhinged. Just a mix of Jade and Floyd, and Papa Tweel just being a completely normal person. He's just a completely ordinary person. The most normal person in the family, and he can just somehow deal with them. Rook is from Sunset Savannah, okay. Oh, the Queendom of Roses is also good. All of the Heartslobule boys are from there, and they don't have an ocean or anything. It's complete land. Leona, Ruji, and Rook are from Suns. Oh my god. Leona really just cannot escape from Rook, can he? Oh, that'd also be fun. A completely normal mafia father. Would you like to bring anyone, Jamil? I'm good. I wouldn't be able to properly host even if I did invite someone. 4 extra people is bad enough. The last thing I need is 2 more on top of that. Then I'll give Kater and Lilia +1 on each. Wait, what? It's settled. I'm gonna go talk to him right now. You and Grim, you're welcome to join me. Kalim, wait. Oh, and there he goes. Oh, we're bringing 6 people after all. This is turning into a real headache. Okay. Chapter 3, A Good Omen. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Yeah, Rook and Savannah Claw. Oh my god. Leona would be in his literal hell. Thank god he went to Pomefiore instead. Anyway. And that's why I'd like to invite you both to the Scalding Sands. It's a cold big festival. Sweet, I love to go clean. Scenic cityscapes, local cuisine, alabaster palaces towering above the desert. It'll be super campable stuff all over. I've always thought the Scalding Sands was a cool place, you know. I don't exactly have money for vacation, so I never expected to go there. This is amazing. And I get to see a fireworks show that only happens once a year. My pics are gonna go viral for sure. Not to mention we got best seats in the house. Guess that's a perk for being friends with you. Jade and Floor probably canonically killed their siblings. What? Dangan fangirl. If that's a spoiler, please never mention it again. Please remember, no spoilers. I actually didn't know that. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to delete these messages. No. Where's the delete message button? Ah, whatever. Click to reply, pin this message. Ah, whatever. Anyway, yes, quick reminder, no spoilers. No, not you, Knight Rider. And if it's in the Jade vignette, then that's okay. If it's stuff from like the Dorm vignettes that are already out, then they're fair game because I need to read those. But story stuff or stuff from future events are a no-no. Or vignettes that are not out yet. Like, for example, Idias and Orthos. And the upcoming dorm uniform Diasomnia or the club vignettes. So now I know Rook was in Savannah Claw in his freshman year. Oh my god. Anyway, let's continue. Not to mention we got the best seat. I'm glad you're so excited. What about you, Lilia? The Scalding Sands, eh? I've been there before long ago. I found it most interesting. I imagine the cities theirs are quite different nowadays. I'm curious to see how it all changed over the years. How long ago was that, Lils? I'm not telling. Secret add to a person's charms, you know. Anyway, who am I to refuse such a generous invitation? It would be a lot of fun to go back there. Think you're coming too? Great! Wow, I get to take a whole pop music club on vacation. Gonna be a blast. Alright, I still have 2 extra seats. You're both welcome to bring a friend if you want. For realsies? Oh, who should I bring? Well, I know who I'm bringing. This will be perfect for him. It should really help expand his social horizon. What's that supposed to mean? I won't spoil the surprise. The next day. It's festival day! Let's get on over to the mirror chamber, Jamil. No need to rush. It's not time to meet with you and the others just yet. And remember, you have an important job to do once you get home. Don't get too carried away. Yeah, I know. I always get the job done when it comes down to it. I hope Grim and the others didn't oversleep. We're meeting them way earlier than class usually starts. Don't worry about that. I told you in no uncertain term to make sure Grim wasn't late. I also gave them 5 alarm clocks just to be safe. There's you and Grim. There's you and Grim now. Excellent, we met up a little early. I'll take that as a good omen. Oh, morning. Look, we're not late. We're right on time. I'm so excited for the festival. I woke up before my alarm. But then a bunch of alarms went off anyway, just like beep, beep, beep. Drove me nuts, I tell ya. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have saddled you with unnecessary work. Yeah. I totally woke up early too, Grim. I was so pumped I barely got any sleep. You're up pretty late yourself, Jamil. Were you excited too? Of course not. I was busy preparing for today. While you were sleeping, I checked our luggage, reviewed the schedule, made some calls to home. Oh gosh, I would have helped if you'd said something. That's nothing, Danganfangirl. I have like 10 alarms on my phone and none of them work! It's fine. It's my job. You're always on top of things, Jamil. Again? What? Keep pausing to talk to Chef! Right when a chapter's about to end. Why me? Why me? Why me? Chapter 4. My battery's at 100%. That's totally a KK line. KK would definitely say that. Let's be honest here. Exterior hallway. 1 second. Get out! Here comes Cater. Yay! There he is. Good morning, Cater. We've run into more of our party before even arriving to the mirror chamber. So far, so good. You're lucky, Danganfangirl. My insomnia keeps me up until 8 AM. That's why I have my current job, working from 10 PM to 6 AM. Although it's kind of boring and it makes me sleepy, but a good cup of coffee always fixes that up. Good morning, Cater. Glad to have you with us. What's up, peeps? This the perfect weather for our vacation or what? I don't know, but we don't know what the weather will be like over there. Yeah, we do. I looked it up on my phone. It's nice and clear in the scalding sands, too. I'm gonna get mad pics today. My battery's at 100%. I make sure to pack a portable charger. Who did you end up inviting? Oh, curious, are you? Okay, time for the big reveal. Get up for the super rat fellow chosen to vacate with KK. Can you please not build me up like that? You invited Trey? No surprise there. Morning, Kaleem, Jamil, thanks for having me. I thought Trey would jump at the chance to visit the Scalding Sands, and guess what? I was right. I heard about several unique confections there, and I wanted to try some for myself. I never pass up the chance to seek out fresh inspiration for my unbirthday party desserts. I'm sure there'll be plenty for you to appreciate. Our hometown has lots of food carts that specialize in different regional cuisines and desserts. I can't wait, and if you got any recommendation, I'm all ears. You're a great cook yourself, so anything you endorse has got to be good. Ooh. Sure, I can show you some of my favorite restaurants. Now we're just waiting for Lily, alright? Did we ever find out who he invited? He said it wouldn't spoil the surprise. He also mentioned expanding someone's social horizons. Yeah, Jamil got lucky. He got Trey. Can you imagine if he had to deal with Riddle? Like, Riddle wants to be mature, but let's be real, he'd probably be the first to cause trouble. If we consider the people Lilia tends to hang out with, it's likely someone from the Asomnia. Probably Silver, then? Oh yeah, for sure. Lils loves spoiling him. That explained the social horizon things too. He'd always taking it upon himself to teach Silver something or other. True, but it feels like most of what he's teaching him is utter nonsense. Yeah, I do see them a lot together. I do see them together a lot. It's about time we should hurry over to the mirror chamber. And now for the big reveal. I wonder who it could be. Who do you guys think it is? Oh no, yeah, absolutely. The dumbass trio would be the absolute worst. Especially since you and Grim are there, so we have the full set of dumbass musketeers. The Dumbsketeers! Anyway, Chapter 5, gonna have a blast! Ah! Misclicked. So yeah, lucky at least JAMIL has someone he can actively not worry about. Then again, the moment Trey hears about dental hygiene, you know he's just gonna be unhinged and give JAMIL a heart attack. That or he's gonna give JAMIL a good scrubbing. Oh god, now I pictured something so horrible in my head. Forget about it! No one mentioned what I just said! One sec, the salt got into my throat. I mean, obviously because I'm eating salty popcorn, but it's stuck on the throat. Water! I'm almost out of water, but at least my throat still doesn't hurt, so I'm still good for a while. Good morning, Headmaid. And good morning to you. I appreciate you letting us use the dark mirror. Yeah, totally, thanks a bunch. Why, of course! This is an important event for the Essenes, is it not? It's the least I could do. Oh, but my kindness knows no bounds. Oh! Do send my regard to your father. Naturally, I will graciously accept whatever souvenirs you see fit to bring back. Oh! There it is. I knew there was no way he'd let us do this for free. Oh, that's enough small talk. Wouldn't want to keep your esteemed guest waiting. Guest? Oh, you mean Lilia? I'm guessing he beat us here. Your guest has been waiting for quite some time, yes? But it isn't Van Rouge. No, so it's Silver then? Good morning. Malleus! You're going to visit the Scalding Sands, yes? I'm pleased to be joining you. What? What? Lilia invited you? So that's what he was playing at. Talk about a curveball. As I am Briar Valley's heir apparent, I don't leave home very often. I've hoped to broaden my horizons more. But when I'm at home, having to deal with the Senate does not make leisure travel easy. So Lilia invited me on this trip. He said that so long as I'm in school, I should feel free to travel abroad as I please. Ah, what a sweetheart. Where is Lilia, by the way? Oh, he woke up with a terrible stomach pain this morning. He's in no condition to travel. So it'll be just myself. What? What? Lilia said his meal last night missed the mark. If they actually seen Lilia cook, they'd actually understand this isn't a joke. But as he lay doubled over on the floor, he told me not to squander the opportunity and to go have fun without him. This will be my first trip without an escort, but I plan to make the most of it for Lilia's sake. You've never been on a trip without guards before? Oh gosh, poor Lilia. It's a huge shame he can't come, but I'll make sure you have enough fun for the both of you. You're gonna have a blast. Hold on a minute. Colleen, Malleus is royalty. Right, and? Are you serious right now? What if something happens to him while his chaperone isn't present? It could set off an international incident well beyond our control. Someone of your magical abilities need not worry about me. I'm hardly fragile. Well, I see your point, but still. Then what is the issue, Viper? Judging by the looks on your face, you seem to think I'm a nuisance. No, not at all. You honor us with your presence. I was under the impression I had been invited. Was I mistaken? Have I imposed on your group? Not in the least. Hey, does anybody else hear thunder? Sure do, and it was so clear a minute ago. Horton's face is getting scarier by the second. Malio's mood is sinking rapidly. From what Draconia tells me, he's been waiting here for the past 3 hours. Dang, Malio's was really looking forward to this. Jamil, I think you're blowing this way out of proportion. I just want to show my friends around my hometown. That's normal enough, right? Just so. Is there a problem with me coming along as simply your classmates? No, it's not a problem. It's just... Wow, I never thought I'd see Jamil lose a debate. Even one that stacked against him. I'm trying my best not to laugh, but thank and fangirl, your last message just broke me. Man-child Malius, oh my god. He's about to throw a fucking tantrum. He wants to go see the fireworks. Malleus and Killinger are so blissfully unaware of the struggle of those around him. They're just a little ball of sunshine. Okay, fine. I guess we've no choice but to bring Malleus along without any sort of escort or chaperone. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. I mean, awkward, you know, because it's such a serious situation and all. You're just thinking about the pictures you'll get out of this. You're not even a little worried about what we've gotten ourselves into here. Well, have a wonderful trip, everyone. And if there's any trouble during your vacation, I want absolutely nothing to do with it. I can already tell this year's Fireworks Fest is going to be a doozy. Shake a leg, boys. We're off to the Scalding Sands. Okay, I think I got my favorite line of this stream. My favorite line is, and have a wonderful trip, everybody. And remember, if there's any trouble on this trip, I don't make... Whatever, I can't do it over again. I need that clipped, please, for the love of God. Just the whole moment of me saying that line from Crowley is golden. Anyway, Chapter 2, Festival Preparations! Born and raised here, Chapter 1. Give me a sec, I'm gonna go ahead and eat some popcorn. We're making some really good time. Only 40 minutes in, and we are already done with Chapter 1. I don't think I'll be stressing too much about the time for the stream and all that like last time. I don't know. Trey can be Malleus's consort? What? No! Only you can be Malleus's consort. But also only Colleen can be my own consort. Ah man, it's so tough. It's so hard. I just realized something. My teeth isn't hurting. I went to the dentist yesterday and my teeth was really giving me this really annoying, painful feeling, but it's no longer there. I just realized. Nice, thank God it didn't last. I was really about to go back to the dentist and ask what the fuck happened. Ow. Ow. I guess I was just feeling really sensitive after all of the drilling. I spent over 3 hours at the dentist for 3 cavities. That's over an hour per cavity, and that was only one corner of my mouth. Also, I got some sad news for you guys. Like, actually sad news. I'm getting a root canal. Pray for me. Pray for me. I don't want to lose another tooth. Oh, Kalim's parents are absolutely going to be on the floor praising Malius and also praising Kalim for his quick thinking and an amazing foresight for doing such an amazing five-head move to improve relations between the Asim family and the Fae. They are just going to gush compliment one after another on Kalim. And it'll piss off all of his siblings and stepmothers who want to see Kalim killed so they can take the place of the heir. Okay. We got popcorn. Time to read. Chapter 1, born and raised here. Scalding Sand, Silk City. It's so bright out. It feels good to be home. Yeah, we haven't had much chance to come back before this. Because someone tried to do something during Christmas break. Right, Jamil? Right. Why is Sleepy so cute? Because you have bad taste. I'm not cute at all. You just have horrible taste in people. I'm not cute or interesting or anything. I'm just boring and plain. I will never not be negative about myself. Thank you for the Spanish swears. Maldita fucking sea, porque diablo, mi rodilla me tiene que fucking doler tanto ahora mismo quiero gritar. I had to come up with the first thing that annoyed me, but no, my knee is actually in pain. Give me a sec. I need to change up my position. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna AFK and walk for a sec so that my knee can recover, and also so that I grab more water because I just wasted the last of the water right just now. Thank you for the Spanish swear redeem Nishidai Koneko. BRB. I have returned and I'm not a tsundere! Baka! They're all bakas. Baka. I have, I am an Ojo-sama. Where's the fucking redeem? That was such a good moment to drop that one redeem no one ever drops. There you go. Thank you, Sleepy Nubes, for the Ojo-sama laughter redeem. I can do a very good Ojo-sama laughter. Good! That's the point! Be scared, be very scared, for I can do many things at many times. For I have infinite redeems! Like that. If my chat won't bully me with redeem, I'll bully you guys with redeems. Wait, Nightbot. Oh. Sorry, Nishida. Nightbot's a bitch. Just call it a bitch. And I guess use less emotes. I don't know. Wait. Cardio! Cardio! Maldita sea, Cordio, porque me tenías que tirar eso. Mierda. Mi oído, eso estaba máximo volumen. Mierda. Por puta sea, porque tengo que bajar el volumen un poco. Ok, vamos a hablar español por 2 minutos. Gracias, Cordio, por el redeem de hablar español por 2 minutos. Con todos los redeems. Maldita sea. Voy a pasar todos estos 2 minutos pasando eso. Oh, shit, singing. Ay, mierda, porque ese... No, ay, no jodas. Y no lloras más. Perdón, Cordio, perdón. Okay. Now I have to sing something. Ok, gracias por estar lurking. Siempre apreciado. Ahora tengo que encontrar una canción que cantar porque alguien puso Music Redeem y no sé qué cantar. A ver, va a ser sin sonido porque si no Twitch me va a matar. Lo único que he estado escuchando últimamente es canciones de Central Park, una serie que me ha estado encantando últimamente. Vamos, ¿dónde está una canción corta preferiblemente? I'll just... Central Park. Ok, fine, algo en español. Oh, tengo la canción perfecta, la única canción español que conozco. Ok. No. There we go. Okay. Okay. Na na da 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 na na na. De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, de contrabando. La Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, regresando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, de contrabando. Ay, canta y no llores, que es cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Este lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque tanto te alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Siempre que te enamores, mira primero, míralo primero. Donde pone los ojos, cielito lindo, no llores luego. Ay, 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 canta y no llores. Porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. There. Okay, no more Spanish talk and no more singing. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, isn't there like a candle? No, there's no fire. What the fuck, Twitch? You know what? Just use the angry emote. Usa el fuego del angry emote y ya. There. Ahí tienes tu vela. Okay, everyone. Sorry for the sudden singing. I'm sorry I made all of you deaf. I'll try and make up for it with more streams later on. Never doing that again. Yep, I'm sure you were, Dangan Fangirl. I'm sure you were. Well, I guess you can't, Cordu. Because Nightbot's a bitch. I swear to God, that wasn't even that many fucking emos. What the hell, Nightbots? El Nightbot es un pedazo de mierda, no importa cómo lo cambio, siempre empieza a joder con los emos y no sé por qué cuando se supone que se lo haya quitado. Anyway, a seguir la historia. So this is the land of the Scalding Sands? Wow, Desert City. Oh, wait. There we go. I knew I was missing something. No, don't worry, Dangan Fangirl. I completely understand. I have horrible singing prowess. I'm the world's worst singer of all times. Okay. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't visit many of those back in your world, huh, you? Phew! Talk about sweltering! Definitely different from the weather on Sage's Island. I'm sweating already. The temperature's hot, but you really need to watch out for the sun. Its rays are quite strong. Pero ya lo dije. Ah, okay. Okay, díganlo. Yeah, I think I can actually feel the heat from the sunlight reflecting off these stone walkways. Better make sure I got sunblock on at all times. Yeah, I should have worn a hat. Yeesh. The Scalding Sands is home to a vast desert and has a torrid climate. Most of the land sit on a peninsula facing the sea. You can find many affluent neighborhoods and resorts along the coast. The city is the center of the Scalding Sand. It's quite popular with tourists both domestically and internationally. That would explain the throng of people carrying around maps. Problem guidebook, yeah? And I gotta say, I'm slightly jelly of their short sleeve shirts and shorts right now. No kidding, we're the only ones wearing stuffy uniforms. So what's this city called? Silk City. JAMIL and I were born and raised here. Oh cool, I read about this place in a guidebook. The description was pretty spot on. All these white stone buildings are gorgeous. I got to get a pic of them. Large amount of wood were hard to come by in the olden days, so they made building using stone mined from quarries. Nowadays, we have much better access to construction material, but stone helps insulate against the heat, so the tradition remains. I guess stonework houses are hallmark of Scalding Sands architecture, huh? They're so styling! It's like I'm on a movie set. We also have amazing food! The seaside city ship fresh seafood here every day. The seaside cities ship fresh seafood here every day through the canal. There's something for everyone, even the die-hard foodies. We got a ton of award-winning restaurants. Hey, check this river out. It's nice and cool over here. That must be one of the canals you mentioned. Some water splashed up. Are there fish in here? Careful, Grim. Don't get too close to the edge. Don't patronize me, Trey. I ain't that clumsy. And he fell. I fucking knew it! Grimmy fell into the canal. Why did I just say? It's coming this way. Let's go. What do I do? Let him suffer. Wow, Dangan fangirl. Bullying. I can't believe you. To think you would be considered a bully in my chat. You've fallen so hard. First a spoiler and now a bully. For context, in case you didn't see it, Nightbot restricted that message in terms of because it thought you were bullying someone. Luckily, it didn't delete it. It just restricted it. I just had to click allow. Although that does mean I just permitted the term you stupid. But I guess it'll be more of a matter of context, I guess. Anyway, you need to keep better eye on your pet. Someone could have gotten hurt. Yes, we're terribly sorry. I ain't no pet. Oh, I see you still have energy to talk back. Even after all that flailing. Canal operate the same as roadways. They're a key part of our commerce, so they always have a steady flow of boat traffic. Naturally, swimming in them is prohibited on account of how dangerous they are. Good thing that sailor stopped to rescue you, huh, Grim? Nothing about that was good. I hit the water like a ton of bricks. Got dragged away by the current. I totally freaked out. My legs were getting me nowhere and the boat was heading straight for me. I thought I was done for. Goes to show you have to be careful even on vacation. Let this be a lesson for you, Grim. Now stand still so that I can towel you off. The last thing I need is for you to catch a cold. Gosh, chat. Let's continue the story. Hopefully we get... Oh! Wait, what's this? We already got someone? Was it? Tray Clover. Silk adorned Tray Clover.
このメンバーで旅行をする日が来るなんて思わなかったな。よろしく。
Really seems like a perfect fit for me. The only thing that's missing is Sebek, so you have a thief buddy. Chapter 2, ages ago. Look at that boat on the roof. Look, that boat has a roof on it. Gonna capture the haunted for posterity. How curious. Its roof is triangular. It doesn't appear to be a fishing boat either. That's a traditional Scalding Sands ferry. People travel up and down the canals on them. Local use them, of course, but they're also popular for sightseeing. The water vapors from these canals help to keep things from getting too dry. Desert region like this with no river get extremely hot during the day, while at night temperature can drop to 0 degrees Celsius. Yikes! Deserts are no jokes! I'm expecting the weather here in Silk City to be scorching hot like out in the desert, but it's relatively pleasant. All thanks to the canals! Something wrong, Malius? No, just... things are very different from what I learned about the Scalding Sands. This area is mostly desert and get very little rainfall. I was taught in Briar Valley that this meant people here struggled to get enough water to survive. That was ages ago! There was a time where that was true, but the Scalding Sands has advanced a lot over the years. How did that come about? Scalding Sands spices and furnishing are extremely popular abroad. Our experts go for a premium. That's true. Saffron, cumin, pepper, and lots of other spices from here are thought to be the best. I use them a lot in my own cooking. They're the perfect seasoning to bring any dish together. The colorful folk art here is pretty famous too. I've seen a lot of those pieces in museum. It was my own ancestor who saw the potential in all those things. House Asim is said to be the first family in the Scalding Sands to trade overseas. They did so by ship. They didn't have the nautical charts mapped out back then. It must have been quite dangerous. But it was also wildly successful. Neat, huh? The Asims went on to develop the rivers running through the country into a network of man-made canals. Like the one Grim fell into. I don't need to ride that train. The canals then made it easier to set up land routes, which expanded our commerce. The Asims benefited greatly from all this as well, and have become one of the most prominent families in the Scalding Sands. So, Kalim's ancestors had great foresight. A number of merchant families, including the Asims, went to the great lengths to establish Silk City as a center of commerce. They adopted cutting-edge technologies to ensure everyone had access to water. With better access to water, the population grew, and so commerce expanded, wealth increased, and the city became prosperous, and our tourism industry developed from there. Now it's the resort spot. People come here from all over the world. Nonetheless, the majority of the country remains an inhospitable desert. We all need water to live, of course. So wealthy families and commoners alike came to the city by the canals, and eventually it grew into this large metropolis. Its name, Silk City, comes from the fact that silk was an essential item in trade back then. It's definitely one of the biggest cities in the Scalding Sands. That's right, it's not the capital, but it's the major political and economic hub. Ah, I see. How interesting. My grandmother told me tales of the Scalding Sand, but we haven't heard much about the country since things became peaceful here. Sometime human enterprise developed far faster than I imagined. Truly fascinating. Wow. So did he just think he was going to a barbarian land or something where people fight for the smallest of things? Chapter 3, a theme park castle. Da-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, let's swing by my house before we get down to sightseeing. Is your place far? I'm all worn out and hot. Better not be hours away. That doesn't take long to get there. You can see my house from here. Good to know. So how long of a walk is it? Oh, that would take 3-4 hours, I think? What? But you just said we could see it from here. How could it take that long? Which one is your house, Colleen? It's the one on the hill back there. That one? Well, you can see it clearly. Whoa! You can clearly see it even this far away. How big is that place? That's less of a house and more like a theme park castle. The Asim Estate is a well-known fixture in Silk City. If you told a taxi driver to take you there, they'd know exactly where to go. People come to admire it all the time. Tour buses drive by too. So what you're saying is, it's a literal tourist attraction. How will we get over there, though? I wouldn't mind flying, of course. Don't worry, I've called a car for us. And there it is! All aboard, everyone! What's with this huge car? I didn't even know they made cars this long. What's the spec on it? It's 15 meters long, custom made, and comes fully equipped with refrigerators and massage chairs. We use it when picking up VIP guests. Mom and Dad arranged it when I told them I was bringing some school friends to visit. After all, who's more important than your friends, right? This might be alright for Malio since he's royalty, but I think it's a bit much for the rest of us. Don't you think, Cater? Come on, Trey, lighten up. We're gonna ride in style. I may never get a chance to be chauffeured like a celebrity again. Gotta take experiences when you can. Here we go. Hashtag starting off right. Hashtag celeb vibes. Hashtag shiny. Hashtag scalding sands. Yes, that'll do. How about that later? Why not now? Well, we're outside of school and Kalim and Malius are with us. Probably best to avoid broadcasting our exact location. I hate to wind up on Jamil's bad side if Kalim gets kidnapped because of info I posted. Oh, it's a safety thing. Smart. I hadn't even thought of that. I'll have to be more careful. But hey, that just means plenty of time to play around with filters. I'll be sure to post some nice pics of you too, Trey. I'm good, really. I don't need the other guys in the dorm teasing me again. Alright, and away we go. We'll be at my house in no time. Wow. They really just broke out the goods limousine for him. Annyeong. Oh well. Guess I'm all alone now. Oh well. Guess everyone just had different things to do. Still nice that everyone got to be here and see. So now it's just me and the lurkers. Hope y'all have a fun time for the rest of the stream. I think I'll be finishing the stream after book 2, even if there's more. Because I'm pretty sure my Stardust thing won't last. Chapter 4, first time. And also, I will get tired if I do more than 2 chapters a stream. And I kind of want to roll more. Chapter 4, my first time. Oh my god, we're going to talk about first times. Isn't it nice and cool in the car? Just kick back and relax, guys. Huh? Wait, what? The fuck? I literally checked the chat and it said no one was in the YouTube side. And you were so quiet, I just assumed you left because of my singing Knight Rider / Irene. I swear to God, it's something with YouTube and Twitch where if you're not active in chat, they're not gonna count you. They say lurkers count, but they don't really count. Because I know I have lurkers, but Twitch never counts them. Twitch is mean, Twitch is evil, and so is YouTube. We need a better alternative. Someone make an alternative already! A good non-Chinese one that won't steal our identities. Anyway, let's continue. Is it nice and cool in the car? Just kick back and relax, guys. Kinda hard to relax when I'm getting the actual VIP treatment. Regular students don't generally travel in fancy cars with security details. Is something the matter, Malleus? You've been frowning for a while now. Oh no, have we inadvertently offended you somehow? I think it's less of a frown, more like a dazed expression. You know, he hasn't said a word since we got in the car. He's just been gazing out the window. Wait, is he car sick? What? Are you okay, Marius? Should we stop the car? Don't panic, Kling. I got motion sickness medicine just for this reason. Morton, are you okay? We got paper bags if you need them. Cease your fuss. Of course I do not get car sick. He's definitely car sick. I'm simply taking in the experience of riding in this vehicle. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a relief. Yeah, on second thought, Marius being quiet is pretty standard. That's what we get for jumping to conclusion. Sheesh. What you looking at, Horton? See something cool? I'm just watching all the scenery go by, and this phone is starting to slow down, maldita sea. Stop that and be fast! After all, this is my first time riding in a car. What? Briar Valley doesn't have much in the ways of motor vehicles. It's faster for us to fly around. I never saw the need to trap myself in a machine that crawls along the ground, but now that I'm in one, it's quite pleasant and spacious. I'm rather enjoying it. If all cars are like this, I can understand why you humans are so fond of them. All cars are definitely not like this. You hit the jackpot with your first drive being in a super swank ride like this. I was starting to worry we'd be out of the heat the whole time. Luckily, Kaleem hooked us with this sweet air-conditioned car. Is it just me or is the AC a little strong? You think so? It's perfect for me. That's because you're all warm and fuzzy, Grimmy. People here tend to keep the AC blowing strong since it's so hot outside. The sharp change in temperature can make people feel ill sometimes, look like it was too cold for you. Shall I conjure fire to warm you then? Get one, Marius. I can never tell when Marius is joking around. That just makes me break out in a cold sweat. Now I'm really feeling the chill. I'll ask the driver to turn up the temperature in a bit. One moment. Yeah, that's so much better. Thanks, Jamil. Coconut juice! What's the coconut juice for? Okay. Let's continue. Chapter 5, Mind-boggling. I'm loving this event so far. We're getting so much out of Marius and KK and Kaleem and Jamil. It's so fun. Can't wait to see them all change into their outfits. Bet they all use the same changing room. Also, I recently found out there are actual phone coolers, so I may need to get one of those for my phone to be cool and all. That way it won't fuck us up anymore, I hope. Scalding Sand, Silk City. You know, I could get used to it. It's fun relaxing in the car, seeing the sights that they go by. There are people everywhere. This is one bustling city. I know, right? Coming home always makes me feel so excited. There are a lot of crowds right now because local tends to go out in the early morning or evening hour when the sun's less harsh. The temperatures only go up from there. That said, it's easier to get around the city when it's hotter since fewer people are out. Well, it's going to get even hotter. Oh wait, that was trade. Well, it's gonna get even hotter. There are plenty of misters all over the city, so it's relatively cool compared to other places in the Scalding Sands. And the bazaars and shop provide shade, of course. I'm still gonna have to figure out how to beat the heat though. I'll be miserable walking around dressed like this. Don't worry about that, we got you covered. What do you mean? You'll see. Wow, the main road have 4 lanes on either side. Gets a lot of people drive here, huh? Yes, most households have their own car. We locals may be used to the heat, but it still limits what we can do when traveling by foot. That's also why many stores have drive-through windows, so people don't have to get out of their cars. All the cars are in such flashy color, it makes you see stars. People like to customize their vehicles. It gives them the original flair and sets them apart. Look, there's a rainbow sports car and a gold luxury sedan. I gotta get pics of all this. License plate numbers are also a kind of status symbol for some people. Low number and repeated digits are particularly cred-worthy. The City Transit Authority auctions off plate with numbers like those for very high prices. Wow, what's the number of your family's car, Colleen? Oh, Mom and Dad each have a bunch of cars, actually. Why am I not surprised? Each of their plate number is the birthday of one of my many siblings. They have one for each of us. Naturally, my birthday plate is 625. Talk about proud parents. This is absolutely mind-boggling. They literally just get a new car every time there's a new kid. Are you kidding me? June 25th, the greatest date ever. Mark it down, everyone! Chapter 6, I got an umbrella. Oh my god, are we gonna share an umbrella with someone? Are we gonna share an umbrella with Kaleem? Wait, but it's not raining. Well, I guess we can just use it to cover ourselves from the sun. 1 sec, I'm gonna go ahead and hydrate a little. I'm seeing way more greenery now. It's so quiet out this way. Like the bustle of the city was just a dream. Hey, look at that big park. Wanna walk through it? My house right on the other side. Alright. Great idea. Pretty parks are always photogenic. Alright, I'll tell the driver to stop and let us off here. Thank you, Knight Rider. Posture fixed. It's certainly still hot outside. Yeah, good thing there's this canopy over the promenade. We can have a nice walk in the shade. If we cut following the path, it'll take us right to my house. Simple enough. Oh, night fountain. Just the thing for cooling off. Peacock statue's pretty rad. It'll get me some likes for sure. What a splendid Mount Fountain sculpture. It's no gargoyle, but fascinating nevertheless. I think I'll take a closer look. Careful, Malus, you get wet! It would be terrible if we let the Prince of Briar Valley go around soaking wet. I've got an umbrella. One moment while I... The spray's going around him? It's a trivial spell. Are you alright though, Viper? You're soaked. It's no good for you to walk around that way even in hot weather. Great, now it looked like I'm the one who went for a romp in the fountain. JAMIL carries an umbrella even on a clear day like this? Talk about ready for anything! Aren't fountains the best? They're so fun! JAMIL and I used to play here all the time when we were kids. Yeah, I bring a change of clothes and towels to dry you off. So the umbrella was for Kaleem specifically. The fountain uses water spout to represent the peacock's tail feather. It's quite well made. It shoots out jets of water once an hour, and it lights up at night to make it look more like a colorful peacock. What an intriguing design. I've been filling girls all over ever since I fell into that canal. I can't take it anymore. Whoa, Grimmy just jumped into the fountain. Nice and cool. For goodness sake, I just howled him off. That looks fun. I want to join it. No! Don't even think about giving me more work. Oh god, I hope the dog barking outside isn't being caught by the microphone. I'm gonna die if I hear that on the recording. Chapter 7, A Private Park. Oh man, that reminds me, I still haven't even finished or even started posting the Halloween 2 stuff. I got to catch up on so much work. I wish I had help. Anyway, Chapter 7, A Private Park. I spy some camels on the lawn. That's not all. There are elephants and giraffes, too. People used to travel on camels since they can go long distance in extreme heat, but now they mainly ferry tourists around famous spots. We got elephant and giraffe that do the same thing, too. This is seriously just a public park. It feels more like a theme park or some kind of zoo. Are all parks in the Skeleton Sands like this? No, a theme park is an exception to the norm. What? Did you just say a theme park? So this whole place... Yes, it all belongs to the Asim family. We're on Asim family property right now. This is a private park? I can't believe how big it is! Guess that'd explain why this path leads right to Kalim's doorstep. Isn't this technically Kalim's yard? It's a rather bright and open garden, I must say. The park is close to the estate, so I used to come here all the time on my breaks. Nice place to take a breather. What you'd like to do out here? Not much, I just relax among the trees. Really? I thought you practiced your dance move. Wait. Yes, I would occasionally dance out here when I had a bit of a time. But how do you know that? I saw you on the security feed. Only park security has access to those feeds. I always wish I could play with you during your breaks. So at first I'd come here and try to find you, but this is the big park, you know. It's a real pain to find a single person here, so I just asked someone from security to help. And they used the security camera to find you for me. It barely took any time at all. Don't abuse your privilege like that! You danced to the music you were listening to on the headphones, right? When I saw you on the monitor, it put me in the dancing mood too, so I'd run over and join you. No wonder you always found me so fast. I can't believe park security was in cahoots with you. JAMIL can't catch a break even on his breaks. It's not easy being someone's attendant, huh? I see you employ robust security measure. How very admirable. Alice, that's not the takeaway here. Yep, we played here a lot ever since we were kids. During such fun-filled days. More like stress-filled days. We played kick the can till the sun went down. I won every game. Of course you did. The park was so big that it'd take hours to find the can after you kicked it. I was utterly exhausted. Come on, let's be real. JAMIL totally took a dive. Yeah, that makes sense. Poor guy's been driven half neurotic. That's funny coming from you. I have no idea what you're talking about. I also remember when you insisted that giraffes and elephant wanted to go for a walk, so you let them out of their cages. Oh yeah, they were all super excited at first. I remember how they frolicked around. I remember the chaos that ensued when they went out into the street. Do you have any idea how much of a nightmare it was to getting them back in their cages? We had to call in all the staff to surround them. You had it rough for years, huh, JAMIL? I guess the self-awareness is just a foreign concept for some people. Chaos ensued simply because a few animals ran away. Now I'm concerned about the city's security. Malice, that's not the concerning part. Royalty. I don't see no cages. That incident led to a full review of the animals' living conditions. The cages were subsequently removed. Yep, now they all get to live even more comfortably. Good for them. Hats off to you, Jamil. Oh hey, I was having such a good time walking, chatting, I didn't even know that we'd reached my house. Okay, I know I love and simp for Kaleem a lot, but that's both hilarious. That is hilariously depressing. It really just goes to show you the points of view they both had of their childhood. How depressing it was for Jamil and stressful and fun-filled it was for Kaleem. But at least now Jamil can be more honest and vent. Although it doesn't look like Kaleem is actually hearing any of it. My Kaleem baby, I fucking love you, but please! Space! People need it! People need their private space. Chapter 8, A Theme Parks. I'm gonna eat a little popcorn before we continue the chapter. One sec. I'm loving Malleus though. He's just agreeing with Kaleem. I always wonder how these two were friends. Like, Kaleem is just so sociable. And look at how well they mesh together. Then again, I guess it makes sense, and they're both really sheltered kids. Malleus never leaving Briar Valley, and Kaleem never being anywhere without being babysat. Ow. Really fun and interesting dynamic we got going on here. And the best part is we got Trey and KK acting as spectators and commentators. They're literally only here to commentate. Calling send Kaleem's home. Look, there's my house now. I'm so glad I get to have you all over. What's wrong, guys? You've gone silent. It's what? It's huge! Are you seriously telling us this palace is your house? Oh yeah, being Malleus' attendant is less problematic, but you also gotta balance out the fact that he can be very emotional. Meanwhile, Lilia did it while also juggling two adopted kids. Lilia, Mother of the Year, MVP. Locals like to refer it as a scene palace. Man, Humongous doesn't even begin to cover it. Yeah, it's like a million times the size of Ramshackle. Get a lot of how shiny it is. Ah, what wonderful example of bilateral symmetry. I see it axis run through the park. The architecture is quite beautiful. With such a brilliant shade of white too, no sparkle filter needed. Yeah, but let's just give Sebek this, Knight Rider. It's the month of Sebek. He's getting his dorm uniform and his New Year's outfit. Let's let him imagine that reality where instead of having a Ningen for a parent, he has Lilia adopt him. There's no way your smartphone can get the whole building in one shot. Kaleem's father is a key player in our government and economy. He conducts much of his business within these walls, but it is a private residence. It's also used for government functions, official visits, ceremonies, and more. Okay, that would explain the size. So basically, don't think of it as a regular old house. Got it? You know, it can't be easy living in a palace like this. Economic growth has led to high-rises being built all over the Scalding Sands. But Silk City has a number of traditional buildings like the Asim State, When new buildings go up, people generally prefer them to be in traditional styles as well. The city's a tourist destination after all. It's important we preserve our historic architecture. Does this place remind anyone else of Scarabia Dorm? It should. Our dorm's based on the Scalding Sands architectural style. It has a number of things in common with the Yasim estate, like the domed roof and a symmetrical structure. Dad told me he hired an architect from the Scalding Sands to build it. When Kaleem enrolled, the school renovated the entire dorm. The Yasim family paid for it, of course. I remember how big of a deal that was. Everyone was gossiping about it, wondering who the new student could be. But people are happy enough to get a new dorm. Whenever I see a Scarabian's rooster, I get a hankering for some onions. Wow, you actually eat onions, Grim? Huh? Yeah, what about it? I was told cats couldn't eat them. Good thing I ate a cat then. Leave it to Grim eat the bottomless pit to look at beautiful building and see food. I always thought they looked like a turnip myself. Really? You thought something similar, Trey? Some cleans out look like a pumpkin. I don't know. They remind me more of it. Unripe tomatoes. I'm seeing bell peppers. Not you too, Malius! If the exterior is any indication, I'm sure the interior is splendid. I'm very interested to see it. Let's go get inside! Good call. We need to drop off our bags anyway. Alright, you should get changed too. We should. Yeah, I got you all some traditional Scalding Sands attire. You did? Oh my god, let's go! Fashion time! Yeah, we're gonna see the boys be all pretty and dolled up. Can't wait to see them. See all the pretty boys. Love me some pretty boys. Can't wait to see KK. Wait, if Trey's the rare welfare, that means KK's the SR welfare. Oh my god! No! 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 How many have I earned? How many have I earned? 111. 111? Okay. That's just 9 more. That's doable. That's doable. We can do that right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do... Actually, no, I need to do at least one more... Whatchamacallit? PE class. The Insomnia, Maliush. I kind of already level all of the SSRs. Vignette level, so I'm just leveling all of the SRs with Malius's SR. God, I cannot stop myself at staring at Leona's robe uniform card. It's so... Hopefully this'll... I don't get stuck in some other part later on. So how's it going for all of you? Have your days been good? Have you all been good? Have you all been naughty? Do you think Santa will give you what you want this year? Come on, give me that Christmas gossip. Oh man, only 2 sparklers? What a ripoff. Yeah, let me get these. I set claim all. Okay. Daily. Who do I have on the daily?
いつでも始めていいぜ。
Ah, that's so sad, Knight Rider, getting gifts that you don't want. At least I hope it's a good gift, though.
適当でいいだろ。
言ってだろ。
違
うんと違う？
う？いい感じだろ。
いい感じだろ。
確かジャミルは。
Okay.
いい感じだろ。
うん。
次はお行儀から教えてやる。
終わった終わった。お茶の時間にしようぜ。
Hey! 5 sparklers! Let's go! Now that's what I'm talking about. Sparkler farming.
子犬ども始めるぞ。
お前にも教えようか。
There we go.
完
Sorry
成。
about that. I was just moving the screen around, checking some stuff out.
じゃあ。
完成。Yeah, ない。
飯食ったから眠い。
Hopefully your Christmas is filled with many SSRs Octatrio, Knight Rider.
ここまで。
Slash Irene. Ah.
終わった終わった。お茶の時間にしようぜ。
That reminds me.
しつけの時間
I
だ。
was actually looking for
今度はう
some
まくいくって。
Twisted Wonderland merch to order for myself for Christmas, but I couldn't find anything
成
good.
功したぞ。平気平気。
Oh, they probably
成
are.
功したぞ。
I mean, I guess it depends. How fast did they release the pop music club members? Was it one a
お
month?
行儀から教えてやる。
終わった終わった。
No, I did not check AliExpress. I don't think I can even use it because
しつけの時間
Puerto
だ。
Rico kind of has this really weird thing with shipping,
学園
so I
長もや
can't
る
really
か。
use it. No, there are some sites I can't really use.
学園長もやるか。学園長もやるか。なんか心配事か。気にすんなって。
Mm.
グッボーイ。習ったことを忘れるなよ。
終わった終わっ
Alright.
た。お茶の時間にしようぜ。
Anyway. Here, popcorn done.
しつけの時間だ。
乗ってきたぜ。乗ってきたぜ。
But yeah, if the club members all came out at like a monthly rate, then maybe.
気にすんなって
Because you gotta remember, they could take a while to fully release chapter 7. Remember how long it took for each chapter part for book 6 and book 5? They had month between wait for their story to finish. Wheel earring, dorm
しつ
rings,
けの時間だ。
acrylic stands, idiot jacket, small plushie. Oh my god! That's so good.
お
That reminds me, I did
成
find
功したぞ。
Twisted Wonderland themed cardigans on Etsy. They look
適当
nice,
でいいだろ。
but I gotta check the
適当
sizes.
でいいだろ。
Like, I got the list of sizes, but I need my sizes.
グッボーイ。
If it'll fit me.
習ったことを忘れるなよ。
If it does, I might consider getting a
終わ
SCARABIA
った
one.
終わっ
What the
た。お
what
茶の時間
the?
にしようぜ。
しつけの時間だ。
お
Oh?
成功したぞ。誤差だろ。
Gotsa daro?
ダメ。
Yane.
いい感じだろ。
Ii kanji daro?
適当でいいだろ。
Okay, there we go.
適当でいいだろ。
Hopefully this will be the end of this.
グッボーイ。
Good
習った
boy.
ことを忘れるなよ。
終わった終わった。
The magic pencil I'm not really interested in. I'm interested in something more I could wear on the daily. Okay, the game is absolutely lagging here. I'm gonna have to turn this off for a bit later. Actually, no, I'll do it now. I don't want to forget when I do the rolls and have a very, very distinct JAMIL come by. Okay, MSI. There we go. Chapter 9. This fit is on point. Ring, I might consider. I do have one ring right now. I always wear it and never forget about. But earrings, they're just not my thing. This fit is so on point. Let's go. Chapter 9. Yeah, I got all of you some traditional Scalding Sands attire. You did? I talked with JAMIL yesterday about what we could do to make your trip more memorable. I hope you don't consider it presumptuous, but since you came all this way to visit the Scalding Sands, we prepared these for you so you could truly immerse yourself in the history of the area. We hope they will enhance your enjoyment of the Yasamina River Fireworks Festival as well. So this is what Asim's cryptic "You'll see" was about. How very thoughtful of you. It's just too much. Thanks, Camille. Kaleem. Why did I say Camille? This ain't the ship. I was dreading having to wear my long sleeve uniform this whole time. Thanks, this is great. You should get changed too, JAMIL. Oh, and would you show everyone where to go? Grim and I will wait here. Sure thing. Huh? Oh, come on, I gotta wait. Well, you see, I'm afraid we don't have an outfit for you. What do you want from me? I couldn't just conjure an outfit in your sights with only a day's notice. Excuses? Just admit you forgot about me, why don't you? I wanted some cool new dust too. Come on, Graham. You still get to relax in a nice air-conditioned car, and we got plenty of drinks and snacks for you. Yes, you see? In that case, I'll let you off. I'll let those treats on me. I think that's what Grimmy would have picked anyway, given the choice. Let's get the rest of you to the fitting room. And you can leave your luggage with the staff. Coming from a working class background feels pretty weird getting the red carpet treatment. I'm gonna go get changed. Sit tight, Grim. Knock yourself, I'll be here waiting and eating. These things are real good. They're like a mix between churros and donuts. Oh yeah, I love those. They're really good with the drizzled syrup. Also great with extra strong iced tea. There's a bunch more good food in town too. I hope you try lots of things while you're here. Bet I will. I'm the gourmandiest guy around. Thanks for waiting, Kaleem. I'm all changed now. I bet you they all changed in the same room. They've all seen each other. Really does fit him well, especially the headband. He should wear it more often. I gotta say, I didn't expect you to get us such nice clothes. You look great, Trey. Let's go! I love it. I love it how his hair is all bunched up except that one strand going out of into his face. This fit is on point. I feel great just wearing it. Okay, I'll admit it. I'm officially a KK fan, so I can just admit I'll be rolling for every version of KK that comes out. Wait, is Tsum Tsum KK an SSR? Irene, I need your future knowledge. What rarity is KK Tsum Tsum? Tsum Tsum KK. Is it an SSR or is it an SR? Talk about ultra camable. I've taken so many selfies today. Oh, thank God he's not an SSR. I thought there were 3 SSRs for some reason. I know Riddle and Leona were, but I thought they had a 3rd banner. Hi, Phone. Long time no see. Ow. Ow. My chest is hurting. 1 second. Ow. How exciting. The opportunity to dress in another land's traditional attire is the most valuable learning experience. Our clothes have the same pattern, but the different colors make us pop. Plus, it's neat seeing you in something other than black, Malus. No, I look strange to you. No, you look fantastic. It's not your usual vibe, but you can totally rock bright colors. I'll take the compliment, even if you are just saying that, and likewise, Diamond. Bright colors suit you quite well. You look so colorful and eye-catching, much like a firework. Well, you mean that straight up? No joke? I kinda don't know what to say. Nice to hear, thanks. Don't think I don't see you standing awkwardly over there, Trey. You look great too, of course. Thanks. I'm so glad you're all happy with your clothes. It's been a while since I've dressed in traditional attire myself. Come home already! Oh my god, he smiled like an actual smile. It makes me feel like I'm back home. Ooh. You're working that outfit, Jamil. I almost didn't recognize you, Viper. Nice! Your threads are the fanciest of all. I gotta post this. Don't make me feel too awkward now. That's enough about me. We're just waiting for you to finish changing now. Ah, man, I wish I could have joined in the fun. You have more important things to do, namely making the rounds with all the Firework Fest associates. You were selected for the highly respected role of House Warden at the prestigious Night Raven College. And that's why your father told you to come to the party in your uniform, right? Yeah, but still. It fits perfectly. Hi guys, I'm all ready. I should hope so. I took steps to ensure they would. I can only wonder how you got our sizes. That's Jamil for you, I guess. He probably went to Vil. Let's all be real. Vil has everyone's sizes. He's ready to make a dress for anyone on campus at a moment's notice if needed. Okay. I hope I don't get stuck in another part. Oh, thank God. Chapter 10, Yasmina Silk. And thanks for the info on SRKK. Thank God. Okay, so KK has not received his second event SSR yet. That's good, that's good. Because next year, this is my list. And it is a big one. We have New Year's Kaleem starting in January 1st. Then we have KK Union birthday in February. Then we have... This is gonna be tough, but I need Vil and Silver, both of their birthday 1 and birthday 2 banners. If someone can confirm me if they share the raid up, that'd be great. Then there's Portside Jack, birthday Deuce, birthday 2 Deuce, birthday 2 Kaleem, birthday 2 Ace, and then Masquerade Maleus. Oh, and birthday 2 Rook. Plus Club Uniform Kaleem and Ace. That's 13th SSRs already. I need to roll for next year, for fuck's sake. And while we're at it, maybe Dorm Sebek. Like, it's, I guess. Let's celebrate it. It's his only SSR. Although if his New Year's version, it looks better, like actually legitimately top tier art, I will not roll for Dorm Uniform Sebek and instead go for New Year's Sebek. So yeah, I have 14 SSRs next year. Pray for me. Pray for me, please. Or give me your money and let me roll with your money. The more money I have, the more rolls I can do, and the more I can recklessly spend on stuff that isn't my re-debut. No, but no, don't send me your money just because I asked for it. No, for reals. Dome Cart Sebek's eye look more human than Fang. I know people commented on it being greener than usual. My theory is that it becomes greener when he's using magic. Because he's all green and lightning and stuff. So his eyeballs change to reflect how he's feeling. It's like moodering, but on his eyes. And only when he uses magic. Look. Oh, the pupils around her? I never noticed. I'll have to stare at Malius's eyes for a few hours in this scene. Looks like there's a lot of fireworks embroidery on these clothes. Are they specifically for the fireworks fest? Yes, that's right. The Asim have new outfits made every year for the festivities. We make enough for the staff at the houses too. That way they can all enjoy the festival together. You know, this outfit feels surprisingly cool considering the long sleeves and pants. Covering up shields you from the sun and keeps your body temperature down. The fabric is very breathable, so it should feel nice and light. Definitely does. I'm especially glad I got this scarf to protect my head from the sun. I have to ask though, Cater, Malius, was it hard for you to tuck your hair up? It was simple enough for me, but I have short hair. Not at all. The staff handled that for us. Oh, okay. I think I can see it. His pupil are slit like a snake or a reptile's. Slitty eyes, slutty eyes. Wait, no, slitty eyes, not slutty. Forget I said that. Malius Draconia is not a slut. This advertisement has been paid by Sebek Ziegbolt. Not at all. The staff handled that for us. And unlike with caps and hood, I didn't even have to make holes in it for my horns. Clip it yourself, Fauda! No, but if you want to clip it, do so. I was asking for clips earlier. I had some really great clippable moments earlier, especially when doing Crowley's voice line of, "Don't involve me with all your problems if anything happened." Or whatever it was that he said. Okay. I get what you mean then. I'm gonna have to recheck his dorm uniform art then. I'm digging these bells on our belts too. They jingle when I walk. The bells are supposed to ward off evil spirits. That's part of what Firework Fest is about. It's okay, Dangan fangirl. Although I will say, Twitch is mean. It kicked you out. It said I had no viewers for a while. Even though I could see you there in the list. Twitch is evil. Evil! Anyway. See, I'm curious about something. Why is your outfit so much fancier than ours, Jamil? Since the Asims are organizing the festival this year, I'm expected to dress in more resplendent attire as I'm part of Kalim's staff. I'm honestly never had to wear so many bits and bobs before. It surprised me too. I feel much more like myself in my usual clothes than all this formal stuff. Don't be like that. The clothes are an important part of it. Yes, I know. The fire design on your waistcoat is very you at any rate. And the cap looks too cool. But what's the deal with the lantern on your belt? It's designed to be lit up with magic. The main part of the fireworks festival is at night, you see. So I keep this on me in case there's an accident and I need to attend to an important guest. These scarves are so stylish and silky, I should pick one up to wear back home. 1 meter of cloth in this pattern can cost thousands of thou marks. How is it that expensive? It's called Yasamina silk, and it's our most iconic textile. What you're wearing right now is a top quality material that artisans spent hours weaving and sewing together. The Singh family insisted on it. They said they couldn't give guests anything but the best. You're welcome to take as much of it home as you like. Wouldn't 50 meters be enough? Thanks, but I think I'll pass. I'll be much more comfortable in my usual hat. There are more affordable things in town. We could browse around some. Alright, I'll try to find something a little more my speed. You know, having people help me get change made me feel like a king. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'll ever have that experience again. Lilia would have much enjoyed this. It's a shame he couldn't make it. Oh, I know. Why don't we send him a picture? I bet Lils would be delighted to see you having a good time. And what better way to commemorate our trip? I confess I'm not very accustomed to taking photographs. Think of it as a pick-me-up for poor Lils while he's dealing with his tummy ache. Very well. We shall take a picture. We must capture a moment for Lilia's sake. That's the spirit! You're gonna send it to Lilia, then how about the rest of you get in there too? Might as well show off your new clothes. I'll take the picture. Everybody get together now. That means you, Trey, and Jamil, and you too. Now, I want to get with all of you. Hold on. I'm gonna find someone to take pictures for us. Okay, thank you, Knight Rider. Enjoy your vacation, but if it gets trouble, don't involve me. It was something like that. It's just the usual Crowley boys. Oh, I am so kind, so generous, but don't involve me if there's any trouble. But bye. And the game's supreme lagginess is back. Chapter 11, way too into this. Okay, I need to find some way to cool this off. Give me a sec. I'm gonna turn on my AC for a second and put the phone inside of the AC. Sorry about the rumbling y'all be hearing right now, but I need to cool off this phone or else I'll be in big trouble because then it'll crash and do shit again. And I don't want that to happen again. I don't know why my phone has been so bitchy at me. We used to be able to do all of these streams for 3+ hours with no problem. But nowadays, like, overheat to the max. I'm so disappointed in my phone. Anyway. Okay. We're actually already past 2 hours. It's actually pretty surprising. Okay. There we go. See? Now it's all back to normal. I got distracted talking about our new clothes, but I was floored by the inside of Kalim's house. You're telling me I was completely overwhelmed? I barely saw any of it. Really? What was it like? Oh. See those huge double doors? Right through there is a ballroom bigger than anything you've ever seen. It was so enormous, I just had to take Trade for a little spin on the dance floor. Oh, you guys are getting way too into this. Yeah, I wasn't dancing, I was getting dragged around by Cater. But yeah, it's super fancy, all the glamour and glitz you could want. There was ample use of gold in the decor, it was all very shiny. It was a far different look from my castle in Briar Valley. But like, we couldn't just leave our bags sitting around a place like that, you know? So we asked what to do with them, and they took us to the treasury. There were piles of treasure, and everything was so golden and sparkling, I'm getting dizzy just thinking about it. Felt really weird leaving our luggage with all that stuff. Oh, that's our newest treasury. It was just built this year. Wait, you mean there are more of them? Yes, there's over 10. Many? The items are sorted by size and value. That determines which vault they're sent to. The most valuable family treasures that have been passed down go in the first treasury, which is deep within the manor. I snuck in there so many times as a kid. Yes, and caused a huge panic every time. You even broke something once. Kalim, who knew you could be such a scam? Yeah, that was also where I met the carpet I read around school. Hi, Lunatic. Happy birthday, Lunatic. We're in Scarabia. Yes, that's right, my boys. We're at my boys' homeland. Yes, we're literally, well, not in Scarabia. The Scalding Sands. We're visiting for a fireworks festival, and they took KK, Trey, and Malias with them. And also us, obviously, because we're the protagonist. And Jamil is very, very angry right now, that's for sure. Which is the most important one of all. Which is the most important one of all. Even though it's only a replica of the legendary magic carpet, it's valuable enough to be a national treasure. I still can't believe you took it out of the country and brought it with you to school. That wasn't sure about it at first, but he eventually said it was cool. Okay, you two better get along. I still remember how he beamed when he said that. He spoils you rotten. It all worked out. Now that carpet's a great friend to all of us. True, that carpet has saved our lives so many fucking times. Sadly, there's no Idia here. You missed your Idia birthday treatment the last few streams. Although he didn't really show up too much in Halloween 2, so you didn't miss much. Chapter 12, A Cute Reason. Don't worry though, since it's your birthday, we'll do something special. We'll read the Idia vignette. The Idia Halloween vignette. I haven't done the read-through of all of them yet. I've only done the Hearts Labio Boys, so there's still all of the other dorms. A Cute Reason. Jamil, you've been friends with Colleen for a long time, right? You have any fun memories of this place? For meals, staff either bring something from home, or we have food provided for us here. But there was one time I couldn't bring my own lunch. Why not? Because after I made it, my sister absconded with it. At least it's a cute reason. Your cooking's so good, I feel it too. There is no staff meal being offered that day, so I went to the kitchen and made lunch for myself. And since I was using the mansion's kitchen, I made enough to share with my co-workers. But then they started talking about how good my cooking was. Word reached Colleen's mother and father, and they told me they wanted to try some, which led to me having to make lunch for the Yassin family. Wow, so what you make? I was going to make a multi-course meal featuring lamb, but they said they wanted to have what I normally ate. So I made wet burgers. What are those? I never heard of that before. Are they just moist hamburgers? There's hamburgers soaked in tomato sauce. The buns absorb the sauce like a sponge, giving it a soft texture. Your description doesn't make it sound terribly appealing. Oh yeah, absolutely, Dangan Fangirl. He absolutely needs this level of hugeness to play hide and seek with all of his siblings. Eesh, what a picky baby. Now me, I'll eat anything. I think you'd like it if you try it. They're a popular street food here. Really? No kidding. So how did Colleen's parent like it? They loved it. People here eat it all the time, but the two of them had never had it before. I had a feeling the burgers would be new to them, and they seemed to enjoy my special sauce. It was my first time trying too. It was so good. Mission accomplished then. Yes, well, now they expect me to make family lunch several times a year. Though to be fair, I do get help from the master chefs who work at the kitchen. Isn't that cool? Everyone loves Jamil's cooking, myself included, of course. I wanted more people to try it, so I started inviting a lot of different people over for those meals. And these were not the sort of people who should be served simple home cooking from an amateur. You wouldn't believe how hard I racked my brain in the lead up to those lunches. You know, sometimes I can't decide if Jamil's incredibly astute or completely clueless. Anyway, we're all dressed now and our luggage is safely stowed. Let's head into town for some sightseeing. Lunatic is kind of implied his dad has a harem. Like, it's in Arabic country stuff. He definitely has different wives and all that. Claim you have rounds to make. Ah, but I want to go! You can't. Go do your job and let me be the tour guide. Fine. I'll find you guys as soon as I'm done. Later, Gators. See you soon. Take care. There's just no possible way for him to have 30 to 40 siblings while still being a teenager. What is he, Big Mom? Hell, even then, Big Mom's eldest child was in his fucking 50s. Meanwhile, Kaleem is like 17. Okay, time for a little tour of Silk City. Any requests? I'm curious about some local cuisine we can't get anywhere else. Especially desserts. I want to try as many as I can so I can learn the recipe and make them at home. I want to eat all the street food. I'd like to take in this city's culture. I know that sounds vague, but I want to feel like I've truly visited the Scalding Sand, so I can tell Lilia about it. I like to see stuff you can only find at the Scalding Sand, like campable buildings or local specialties. In that case, we'll stop by the Camel Bazaar first. Now you're talking, it's eating time! The coconut juice shop has additional items for sale. Let's go! We finished it all in 2 hours! And I still have some time for myself and some time to give Vintage Lunatic her birthday present. But before that, let's go... Coconut juice shop. What's in here? Ah, the Jasmina silk tire. We're eating coconut juice. Card bundle. Upgrade. Yes. Oh, there's books for each color. Yes. Thank you, game. Okay. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, Fauda. Not a pretty story. And don't worry, Vintage Lunatic, I was eating popcorn during the stream. Let's go vignettes! Okay. You know what? Let's just do both of them. Idia and Ortos. I'll do the Halloween vignettes each stream. Am I OP or what? And today is Igni High to celebrate Vintage Lunatic's birthday. Halloween. Am I OP or what? Woo! My Pumpkin Knight costume is finally finished! Talk about extra hard quest, though. It wasn't easy juggling both the Halloween events in my games and making this costume at the same time! Spending so much time watching Creepy Hollow didn't help either, and after I told myself I was only gonna check a couple of C for references. I should have known better than to think I could turn it off. Creepy Hollow is considered a horror masterpiece for a good reason. A series of strange occurrences strike a small foggy town, the villagers start turning up. Dead, the two detectives sent to unveil that truth must face off against the Pumpkin Knight! Doesn't have the usual lack of CG instead of relying on events. This filming technique for the special effect. Not only is the director clearly passionate about his vision, but the twist at the end that the detective bewitched by the cursed Pumpkin Knight ends up becoming Pumpkin Farmer is the best! That's what I call B-grade horror excellence! I understand why it has such a cult following. That's why I decided to pay it maximum respect by crafting my costume entirely from scratch. I used urethane foam for its lightness and durability, so I'll be wearing this all night, and I went with silicone for the ivy at the bottom to make it extra flexible. The fact it looks super realistic, it's icing on the cream cake. Okay, I want to make sure I avoid any major tragedy like it falling apart, not being able to move around on it, so time to get the cursed pumpkin head a try. Let the test run commence. There are way too many people on the school grounds, but I think I know one play that should be deserted. Why do I feel like this isn't going to be deserted? The elbows have enough mobility and the joints are sturdy too. Yep, this is great. Am I OP or what? But I need to adjust the head just a tad. I want it inside to seem hollow, but because of that, it's hard to see. I could mount a tiny camera on top and get a video for the HMD. Mumble. Ah! Ouch, what did I trip on? Do I really need to fix it so I can see around my better? You little punk, get off me! I'm not a rug. Ah, he tripped over it. Random sleeping Leona. Eek! That's not Leona. Sorry, I didn't mean anyone. I didn't know anyone else was here. It's hard to see anything in this, so. Oh, hey, watch what you're doing, pumpkin dork. You're pulling my tail. I am. Oh no, I really need to take this pumpkin off. Girl, Leona's still stuck in the armor's ivy. Who would have thought that my commitment to detail would backfire like this? Oh, it's you. Way to cause trouble as soon as you step outside for once. Do something about this already. Yeah. Oh no. He sounds super bad. This one from his hair got cut in my close cute moment through to the eye got tangled up with a raging beast bad and way too fast. Yeah, no, this is real life, idiot. Not one of your VNs. Hold on a sec, I'll get it out. Except I don't actually think I can do that in my current position. My arm can't reach that far. I know, the more I move my hand, the more tangled his tail gets. Get your grimy hands on my tail. Well, I think I can move more easily than I can. Maybe you can help me out a little here? Besides, what are you really doing in a napping on a place? I bet you're just skipping out on your dorm duties. It's your fault for blocking the path in the first place. Really, you have to be the one that should be apologizing to me. You know I can hear you, right? What? I was joking. That's right. Please, man, I'm good hearing. It's gonna take an eternity. You got any scissors for you? Yeah, I brought some in case I needed to fix my cup. Whoa, is Leona seriously about to cut its own fur? Sheesh, I'll help you out just this once. Got it. You gotta be kidding me! Only the super cool dudes in comic are smooth enough to pull off a move like that. Wait, that didn't sound like fur. You work at the ivy! I worked so hard at that! You look like you were struggling, so I helped you out. You're welcome. You're lucky you tripped over me if it had been someone less nice. This might have not ended so peacefully for you. Anyway, that's what you get for wandering around wearing a ridiculous pumpkin head. See ya. What? He thinks the pumpkin knight is ridiculous? I don't believe it. How can someone fail to like the design so that it's objectively cool? That's why I hate Santa Claus students. They're just a bunch of hooligans. Honestly, I feel sorry for him if he can't understand just how awesome the knight is. I'll show him I'm gonna make this the best costume at the parade. Then he'll have to admit that the Pumpkin Knight is the greatest gourmet of all! God damn. It's so fun. Yeah. Kind of. Halloween gear. My battery's fully charged. Ay, Dios mío. Now let's see Orto's Halloween 2 vignette. Happy Halloween, Kalim Al-Asim. Hi Orto, happy Halloween. Are you having a good time? Yes, very so. It's fun dancing to the music. Okay, thank you, Dangan Fangirl, for the guide to raid. I will make sure to raid Moshinuts. And I love the way the disco ball lights up the room when it spins. I could watch it all day. I guess it's true that scintillating lighting, whether reflective or illuminative, can have mood-enhancing effects. Scinte what now? In simpler terms, sparkly light make people feel good. Oh, I get it. I get you. Does that mean the disco ball would make our regular party more exciting too? It's entirely possible. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna put up a big flashing disco ball in the Scarabia lounge. Wait, what? I think Scarabia's interior is flashy enough as it is. Man, you're not banned. A current lounge is great, sure, but people get bored of things always being the same room, right? Oh, I think you mean Moshinut's page, channel, Knight Rider. Ah, okay. Still, Dangan Fangirl paid for the guide to rain, so I gotta do it. I don't want that to happen, so I'll remodel the lounge to accommodate the disco ball. You're going to change the whole room? That's a bold idea. What are you thinking of doing? Oh, what? I start with the walls, of course. What if I line them with mirrors to reflect the light? Then we get maximum sparkles. Hey, you want to diffuse and reflect like glass cube would be better for an optic standpoint. Hey, you know your stuff or don't? Okay, I'll go with glass cubes for the walls next time. Kaleem, I've got your dinner. It's already been tested for poison. Is something going on? You seem rather excited. Kaleem, Al-Asim says he wants to install a disco ball in the Scarabia lounge. What? Where did this come from? I'll line up the walls top and bottom with glass cubes. Oh, and cover all the couches and cushions in sequence. I'm gonna bedazzle it all. That'll make it sparkly and fun. Our party will be the most exciting events on campus, guaranteed. Wait, slow down. Do you have any idea how much money that would cost or how long it would take? Good point. No time like the present then, Jamil. Have the workers begin first thing tomorrow morning. I want that done as soon as possible. You're a pretty funny person, Kaleem, but you know, you don't need to do huge renovations when you got me. I could produce the same effect if you called me over. Wait, what? Is that true, Orto? Yep, no need for outdated class cube or sequence. My brother equipped me with all the latest technological function. For example, if you want flashy lights, I got LED beams that can illuminate a room in 9 different colors. Wow, 9? That's guaranteed to bring excitement to our lounge. That's amazing, Orto. Tell us more. I imagine you have other fancy functions, right? Oh, sure. I can do projection mapping on the walls and singing. I can use it to change walls or fabric colors. Of course, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I can also alter a room's entire appearance. With just the push of a button, I can make you feel like you're underwater or in outer space. Pretty cool, huh? That's so neat. I'm getting excited just hearing about it. I got more function, but that can be used for entertainment, you know, like this. Whoa, what's all this smoke? I turn on smoke mode. It can cover up to 200 square meter. Also, oh, snow. Now that's dramatic. My weather mode can simulate any weather condition from a drizzle to a blizzard. Oh, and check this out. Whoa, now we got flower petals. They even smell nice. It's like we're in a garden. 1 second. The phone's slowing down, meaning it's overheating. Even though it really isn't. So, just a few seconds of this air conditioner. Air conditioning, air conditioning, air conditioning, air conditioning. Okay, it's all looking good now. This is my 4D mode. It provides not only visual and auditory ambient, but olfactory immersion too. This is incredible. Who knew one person could create such extraordinary production? I can't get over it. Well, it's not every day Jamil gets this excited. You're really good at hyping people up, Orto. If you were a Scarabia student, I'd put you administer at parties. Really? Me? Well, yeah, the stuff's definitely more amazing than a disco ball. With you around, I could throw tons of exciting parties without any reservation. See, Orto, will you come to our next party? I'd love to show the other Scarabia student everything you can do. Oh, wow, you're actually inviting me. I'd love to go. I'll make sure my battery is fully charged so I don't run out of during the party. Perfect. We better come up with something that Orto will enjoy too, right, Jamil? Absolutely. Orto just saved our dorm from your random he's our esteemed guest. He deserves the best party we can throw. I'm glad the tech I had installed for Halloween is going over so well. I'll start preparing as soon as this party's over. I gotta come up with some idea that'll really knock your socks off. I'll make it the flashiest and sparkliest party you've ever seen. You can count on that. Sounds great. So very great. Okay, let's do the final 10 shots. More like Jamil's adopting him. Kaleem wants to invite him. Jamil just wants to outright steal Orto from Iria. Okay. Okay, no, it's still a little lagging, so let me just cool it off a little so it does not lag during the fucking 10 shots. I'll do a big single to test it out. Can you imagine if he showed up here while I have the air conditioning on? Oh god, I would fucking scream so hard. Oh no, the audio desynced! God damn it! Okay, at least we caught it on time. Okay, now to just turn off the capture, turn it back on, turn off the air conditioning. MSI. Okay. Okay. And let's go. The 10 shots. Will this be the one to win it for us? Grim! No Grim. The audio isn't desync. Double feather. That's good. That's good. Can we get red lights? Gold lights and red light? No, just green lights. Ah. This is the worst. Why won't Jamil love me? He also did not come during Dorm Jamil roll. Wait! Red light! He's here! Someone clipped that. The timing was too perfect. Right when I was talking about how his dorm uniform version never showed up either. Let's go, the Scarabia boys are all mine! Eh? Oh, Bill Schunheit! And one more Malleus. Give us one more Malleus! One more Malleus and I have everything maxed out. Yes, thank you, Dangan Fangirl. Give me that Malleus, that last Malleus. Let's go! Eh? Can this be another Jamil? No, it's just SR Awakened Perfume. 40 once more. I told y'all, 40 is my lucky number. Okay, let's go ahead and rate Mochi Nuts. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope y'all had a great and enjoyable time. If you liked it, please leave a like, follow, subscribe to me, and etc. on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter. Bye-bye, everyone. Love you all.